If you remember, a couple of months ago, I invited you to look at your life with gratitude and look at your to-do list and say, rather than having to do something, I get to do something today. Even those mundane tasks that sometimes can fill our lives and be incredibly frustrating. If you're like me, that reminder cannot be said enough. So many times our days, our weeks, even our months are filled with frustrations and anxieties, with problems it seems like we can never solve, with mountains that feel so high as we climb them that we're never going to arrive. And many of us are tired, we're worn out, we're frustrated, we're anxious, and we're not necessarily feeling thankful as we head into Thanksgiving next weekend. But I want to remind you again that God is present in all things, that God is always with us, not just in those moments of joy and happiness, the way it feels when I hold my grandson in my arms, for example, but in those moments when we feel absolutely defeated and alone and lost. Gratitude reminds us that God is with us in those places as well. And I would even suggest that it's in those places of our deepest longing, where we feel most empty, that God is actually trying to do a new thing in you. Because in your humility, in your brokenness, God goes to work, and God does God's best to transform you into the human being that God knows you to be. So this Thanksgiving, I hope that you don't just embrace those things in your life that are bringing you joy. I hope you also embrace those things in your life that create anxiety and fear and loneliness, where it's dark, because it's in the darkness that the light of God's love and life shines most bright. Have a great Thanksgiving, and I'll see you Sunday.
Uh-oh, you're evaluating my work.
I am.
Are you subscribed?
I will with the red button.
And give us a thumbs up.
I'm a fan, of course.